A young man standing at the edge of a dusty road, staring at his worn-out shoes. His pockets aren't empty, but his future feels uncertain. He's been working for years, saving every coin he can, yet nothing seems to change. Sound familiar? This is the story of a man who dared to ask one simple question. What if my money could work while I rest? What happened next didn't just change his life. It revealed a timeless truth that anyone at any age can use to build a better tomorrow. Stay with me. This story might just change the way you think about your own future. His name was Ryan. 25 years old, lean from long days on his feet, hands rough from stacking crates and counting change. For half a decade, he'd worked at the village grocery store. He knew every aisle, every customer's name, every crack in the wooden floor. He'd even been promoted. But promotions don't change much when the pay barely keeps up with the bills. Ryan had saved money, not a fortune, but enough to feel the weight of it in his bank account. Still, it sat there, waiting, growing slower than his dreams. One Sunday morning, as sunlight poured through his window, he asked himself a question that would change everything. Why am I the only one working for my money? Why can't my money work for me? But he didn't know where to start. And so he made a decision. He would visit Mr. Denia. If you're enjoying this story, please take a moment to subscribe, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. It truly helps us bring more stories like this to you. Now, let's continue. Mr. Denia lived just beyond the hills in a village wrapped in green fields and quiet mornings. He was a man of 60, silver-haired and soft-spoken, known not for working hard but for working smart. People said his money made money. His land fed his pockets while he sipped tea. His name was whispered with respect, sometimes envy, but always curiosity. When Ryan arrived, he found Mr. Denia sitting beneath an old banyan tree, a cup of coffee in one hand, a book in the other. Birds chirped overhead. The breeze smelled of jasmine. "Mr. Denia," Ryan said, a little breathless from the walk, "I need your help." The older man looked up, smiled gently, and gestured to the empty chair beside him. "Sit, son. Tell me what troubles you." Ryan sat. He told him everything. The years of saving, the stagnant account, the fear that he'd be stuck forever, chasing paychecks until his bones gave out. Mr. Denia listened without interrupting. When Ryan finished, the old man set down his cup and said, "You've already done the hardest part, Ryan. You've asked the right question. Now let me show you the answer. The first seed," Mr. Denia began, "is this. You must have money to plant, not borrowed money, not someone else's money, your own. Start small if you must, but start with what you've earned. A farmer doesn't borrow seeds and hope for rain. He plants what he has and learns from the harvest." Ryan nodded. He understood. He had savings. Not much, but it was his. "The second seed," Mr. Denia continued, "is patience with yourself. Don't rush to spend what you've saved on shiny things that lose their shine. A new car, a gold watch, a bigger phone, these are not seeds, they're stones. They sit, they rust. They cost you more than they give. Save those rewards for later, when your garden is full." Ryan thought of the motorcycle he'd been eyeing. He felt a pang of guilt, then relief. "I almost wasted it," he thought. "Now," Mr. Denia said, standing up and motioning for Ryan to follow, "comes the most exciting part. The third seed is opportunity. Look around you. Really look." They walked through the village. Mr. Denia pointed to a small house with a satellite dish on the roof. "See that? Rudy installed that with less than 500,000 rupiah. Now 15 households pay him monthly for internet. He did nothing but set it up. The money comes while he sleeps. Further down, they passed a chicken coop. That woman, she started with 30 chicks. Now she sells eggs every week. Small start, big future. Ryan's eyes widened. He'd walked these streets 100 times and never noticed. Opportunities are everywhere, Mr. Denaya said. You just have to train your eyes to see them. The fourth seed. They returned to the tree. Mr. Denaya poured Ryan a cup of coffee. The fourth seed is action. Don't wait for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. Start now. Start small. Start scared if you must. But start. Ryan felt a spark inside him. Fear, yes, but also hope. Once your first seed grows, Mr. Denaya said, the fifth step is to feed it. Reinvest your earnings. Let your profits grow your garden. Rudy didn't stop at 15 houses. He added 20 more, then 50. That's how small things become empires. The sixth seed, Mr. Denaya said with a knowing smile, is variety. Don't plant only one crop. If it fails, you starve. Plant beans, plant corn, plant flowers. Diversify. Multiple streams of income protect you from storms. Ryan scribbled mental notes. This was gold. And finally, Mr. Denaya said, placing a hand on Ryan's shoulder, the seventh seed is endurance, patience, consistency. The world will change, trends will shift, technology will evolve. You must keep learning, keep adapting. Those who stop learning stop growing, and those who stop growing, well, they wither. Ryan left that day with a heart full of fire and a mind buzzing with ideas. He didn't have all the answers yet, but he had a map. 7 seeds, 7 steps, a path forward. Months later, Ryan started his first small venture, a mobile phone top-up service from his tiny room. It wasn't glamorous, but it worked. Slowly, money trickled in while he slept. He reinvested. He expanded. He learned. Years passed. Ryan's garden grew, and one day, as he sat beneath his own tree sipping his own coffee, a young woman knocked on his door. Mr. Ryan, she said nervously, I need your help. I want my money to work for me. Ryan smiled. He gestured to the chair beside him. Sit, he said gently. Let me tell you about the 7 seeds. Sometimes the life we want isn't found in working harder. It's found in working wiser, in planting seeds today that bloom tomorrow, in asking better questions, in seeking those who walk the path before us. You don't need to be young to start. You don't need to be rich to begin. You just need to be willing. So ask yourself, what seed will you plant today? If this story stirred something in you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more stories that inspire, teach, and remind us that it's never too late to grow. Leave a comment and tell me, what's one small step you'll take this week toward your own garden? Thank you for being here. Until next time, keep planting, keep growing, keep believing.